Aries, welcome to your reading. Hope this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. I hope you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever the message does find you, simply because you deserve to. Thank you for all the likes, comments, and support to my channel. It truly means the world to me. If you would like a private reading, more information about that will be in my About tab on my page. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, the link will be in the description box below. Let's see what Spirit has for you. We have freedom on the split, horse energy. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Very focused. I feel like you're focused on what you want out of life, or what you know you deserve, or what you can achieve. There's an understanding or an awareness about the necessity of freedom. You can be with someone, you can be in a relationship and still be free. And I feel like you're starting to experience or understand this concept on a deeper level. The necessity to be free or sovereign, right? The necessity to be yourself regardless of what you're committed to, or who you're committed to. We have partnership as the first card out. We also have patience. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. We also have create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. We also have infinite possibilities with unicorn. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. That is very fitting. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Because we also have miracles with an underlying or undertone of an energy. Aries, things are about to start getting... I think you're going to like how things start changing for you. As I say change, butterfly, rebirth. You can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Aries. And we also have adventure. Dare to do things differently, especially in regards to love. But sing your wild song, manifest your travel dreams, attempt the great journey with confidence, be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave, you're more powerful than you know. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here as well. It's like you're starting to come into this awareness of how powerful you are, right? Doesn't matter what job you have, doesn't matter what you do. You're starting to see yourself. You're starting to see your uniqueness or your ability to... You're seeing the difference between you and others. And you're not letting that difference be something negative. You're letting it empower you, or you're letting it be something that motivates you to separate yourself and go beyond what the rest of the world is doing. Go beyond what everyone else, the trends, I don't know. I feel like you're doing your own thing, but you're also understanding you can be with someone else and do your own thing. I feel like you're walking this very unique adventure or unique journey or path. It's requiring patience of you, but your patience is the key to your infinite possibilities. Your patience is the key to continuously rebirthing. I feel like you've gone through an ego death or some sort of spiritual, you shed an old skin, and now you're starting to see the benefits, or you're starting to see the bliss that comes with embracing this new skin, right? We have the Three of Cups on the bottom. A lot of celebration taking place in your life. A lot of reason to celebrate. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of this deck. Let's get into it. Knight of Wands on the split. You're letting your passions bring you alive. You're moving towards things that feel good to you and your soul, and you're letting it inspire you. We have the Knight of Cups on the first card out, and that's over partnership. So some of you could be coming into this new energy of love, letting your guard down with the Seven of Wands. Look, this card is like, locked up and shit, but you're not locked up. You're in the reverse with this Seven of Wands, right? You're letting your guard down. You're being open and receptive to new energies, knowing that your independence is your core, it's your source, it's your power, but not letting that kind of be like, you're still a human as well. You still deserve to be loved and experience the energy of connection. And, that's what I'm picking up here. What else we got? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, no, I'm not surprised. But you have to be patient for these blessings. This is not going to fall in your lap how you want it to, but I already know that you know this with the High Priestess. You know things, Aries, that you don't even know how you know it, but you're just grateful to know it. You're grateful to be in the presence of the divine. We also have the Queen of Pentacles over rebirth, so you could be like reinventing your image or how you're perceived by others. We also have the Knight of Swords. Damn, and that's like by adventure with the Empress on the bottom. So am I gonna have to be the one to say it, or are you gonna comment it because you're doing the damn thing? You're living your life you're doing it to the best of your ability, and your effort is being seen and received by the divine. It's being rewarded because you're giving the effort. You're not just like, oh, I think I'm the shit, so I'm manifesting and I'm wishing for this shit. Like, I want to have the best life. Like, you're not betting on a dream or a delusion. You're putting in the work and the effort to get this life that you want. And that's why the possibilities are truly endless for you. This adventure, you're only at the beginning, Aries. I love that. You're only at the beginning of this adventure, of understanding your intuitive abilities and gifts and how far that those can take you in life, of understanding the power that what's that word? It's not like you hope that someone will respect you or see you as you are. It's like you demand it. You demand that respect. You demand that power. You've been through enough difficulties in life for you to feel comfortable demanding you know what you bring to the table. So you're not holding back in regards to what it is you want out of life or what it is you can get, because you know who you are. You know what you can get just based on understanding or awareness of the self. But you're moving towards things that genuinely make your soul light up. And I think some of these things you're moving towards effortlessly. You might not even be trying to move towards some of these manifestations or blessings, but it's just playing out that way because of the energy that you embody or how you carry yourself. We have the Three of Pentacles. We also have the Ten of Pentacles over the Wheel of Fortune. That's a bit insane, right? High Priestess with the Five of Pentacles. A lot of earth sign energy. We also have the Nine of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. One more. And the King of Swords over the Knight of Swords. Not surprised there. Bottom of the deck, the Seven of Swords. What are you not? Aries, I swear, I'll be building you up because you're on that path. But it's like you get in your own way. You become your own blockage. With the High Priestess and Five of Pentacles, you might feel like, you're spiritually inclined or you're intuitive. But then when it comes down to putting those words into action, it's like you can do it, but you doubt yourself. That self-doubt is the only issue I'm seeing here. This energy of perceiving lack or perceiving fear or perceiving that you are not who you know yourself to be. If you know that you are this, if you know you're capable of obtaining or achieving the life that you want, like let's say when the camera is off of you, right? But it's like the moment, and you live your life like that when the camera's off of you, like But when the camera's on you, or when you're kind of put in that position to prove it, it's like you can do it deep down, but you hold back or you pull back or you don't give yourself the full credit that you deserve in regards to you understanding how to obtain the life of your dreams. Aries, you know the secret. You know the secret to obtaining the life of your dreams. You do. whether you intentionally were seeking it or whether you just woke up one day and you were like, damn, I kind of get it now. You know it. You know that answer. And a lot of people look up to people that have those answers. The people that are established and confident and certain of themselves. And you are one of these people, Aries. So do not let your own self-delusion or own self-doubt or do not hinder your own growth or progression. Because I'm not seeing anyone else's energy interfere in this reading except yours. Spirit's saying be patient for the blessings that are here for you. Allow yourself to go through this rebirth. But when you change, when you shed that old skin, when you become this newer and better and more powerful version of you, give yourself the credit for putting yourself through that process, because no one's forcing you to do it. If you're changing and growing, you're choosing to change and grow. You know what I mean? Nobody's threatening you to change and grow. You can stay the same Aries that you were back in 2007 till you can be who you want to be in this world and this reality. We truly do have free will, regardless of what people's opinions are on that. When you understand and embrace the fact and the power of what free will is, that's when you set yourself free. If you want to be set free. But it looks like you're caged up in your own mind, doubting your intuition, but knowing that your intuition's fully in tune and in touch. It's almost giving like something in your past has left a mark or has left a scar or left something on you or within you to make you doubt yourself. You have all the answers to the test, but it's almost like because you got every other test wrong in the past, you don't trust these answers. You don't know if these are the actual answers or if this is something that someone printed off of Wikipedia and sold you. I don't know what the fuck that energy is. You need to understand, Aries. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust exactly what you know to be true. Because you're in the energy of truth right now as well. But it's... Okay, Aries, I don't usually say this for your sign, but I feel like lately you guys have been a bit overly analytical or overly... You look into things a little bit too much, And then I feel like you're getting this energy of the what ifs, or you're getting this energy of like the uncertainty, because you're looking too deep into shit. Aries, what is in front of you and who you are, right? What you perceive to be your strengths and your weaknesses, that's what's in front of you. It's not about anyone else, right? You can be married, you could be single, you could be going through a traumatic karmic event. It doesn't matter. This reading is for the Aries that is a human or that is just an individual soul. You have a purpose here to live out, to experience. You are meant to be seen and acknowledged and appreciated and respected for the gifts that you have, the divine blessings that are within you, right? Your adventure was meant to be perceived and admired by others. Don't let your adventure become something that others see and they don't want to look at. Because when you're in a position of power or a position of understanding or elevation, showcasing your own doubts, don't bring attention. Here's what I want to say. Do not draw attention to your own self-doubts. Let those be something between you and you. Work through them, heal them. But don't draw attention to your self-doubts. Don't create that narrative in your life, because it's not a true narrative. Someone in your past or someone around you made you feel like you were less than once upon a time. That's something that you might have carried with yourself or kind of internalized, but that doesn't have to be the narrative of this new chapter or new story. You are the author. You like Aries. I think you know exactly what I'm trying to say. You trust yourself on a personal level to know that your truth is authentic to you, or it's true to you, or you're a good judge of character. So don't let whatever the rest of the world is saying a good judge of character is, do not let that dictate what you know to be true. If you know you're a good judge of character, if you know you see things for how they are, then that is exactly the truth that you're living. If you feel like you have more work in that area to become a better, version of yourself in regards to your perception, then that's what you're doing. I don't know. This is a very grounded reading. This is a very honest and authentic reading for Aries. Emperor reverse, King of Wands reverse, Two of Wands reverse. All cards of Aries. Each and every single one of those. Aries. Bottom of the deck with the Seven of Swords. It's all about confidence, right? Sometimes even if you don't know what you want, even if you don't have it all together, even if you don't have the plan worked out to a T, right? Like, inspiring, or you're very inspirational, Aries. So if you're being looked up to, if people are admiring you or seeking some type of guidance or truth from you, you don't everything you do is going to be perceived. So any energy you embody it's going to be perceived, and it's going to affect someone outside of yourself because you're looked up to, because people see your power. But if you don't see your power, if you don't have that confidence that you need to have to be in this position, it's going to mess up your plans, right? Two of Wands reverse, the Emperor reverse, King of Wands reverse. You can't hide from the world. You can't hide from yourself. Whether you like people or not, whether you're introverted, extroverted, you were meant to shine. That's not something you chose. That's something you were gifted with, blessed with. The way you articulate your words, it's very perceived. The way you articulate your message or your vision, it's like people are willing to sit down and be patient and hear you out and understand the knowledge that you're blessing them with, right? Like, people are here to perceive you or understand you, but you have to give yourself that grace. You have to be patient with yourself in your deliverance or your approach. If you don't have everything understood yet, or if you don't have all like the kinks worked out yet for the journey or path that you're on, that's okay. As long as you understand that you are meant to be in that position. You're meant to shine. You're meant to influence or inspire. You're meant to create order. But if you don't see yourself for who you are, it's going to be a lot harder for other people to see you for who you were meant to be seen as. Aries, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. There's a strong energy or strong feeling here of people gathering, or someone coming to help you create this Ten of Pentacles. Like, there's a collaborative energy, but it's like you're the center of attention or the star of the show. Take it as it resonates. It's not all meant to be literal, but it's like people are coming together to help you because they believe in you. They see who you can be. So I feel like moving out of this energy of self-doubt and starting to walk into the energy of kind of what the base of your reading was, like that confidence, that certainty, knowing that you were meant to be something great and powerful. Like, I feel like your commitment to yourself at this time is very important, or your belief in yourself. Let's get you an oracle to say goodbye. If you guys are in this chat or this live, please like the video. Just don't be that Aries, because I don't want to be that reader. You should be experiencing the life that's happening to you, not the one you wish was happening. Don't waste a moment of life trying to make other things happen. Appreciate the moments you are given. True freedom is very close. It's just on the other side of your walls. And you think the solution to your inner problems is in the world outside, but nobody has ever truly became okay by changing things outside. There's always the next problem. We were talking about this. Bottom of the deck, the spiritual journey is one of constant transformation. Yeah, we talked about it. To grow, you must give up the struggle to remain the same and learn to embrace change at all times. This is the Untethered Soul Oracle deck. I didn't know they make an Oracle deck. They make a book. It's very good. Talks about all stuff like this. But this is very good confirmation for your reading, Aries. Whether you like this reading or not, it doesn't really matter. because you're going to be successful either way on your journey and on your path. You were born and destined to win or start winning. If you've been going through a hard time, things are turning around. If you've been going through a boring time or a stagnant time, feeling like things need to pick up pace, that's exactly what's about to happen. But you need to be adaptable to the change around you, and you need to understand that you are the vision, right? Whatever you see yourself doing or whatever you see your life as, it doesn't go anywhere without you. You are the vision. So take care of yourself, take care of your health and wealth, do things that you love, feed your soul, right? Like, we all have these goals and aspirations in life, but as long as you're feeding what you need to feed in a general way, like on a soul level, physically, take care of your body, eat healthy, get a little bit of exercise every day. That's ground zero. But after that, feed your soul. Like, do things that are going to please you. Putting yourself first is not a crime. You deserve to experience the life that is happening to you. The more you resist it, the farther it's going to run away eventually, right? The more you push off your blessings or don't acknowledge yourself or the fucking badass that you are, like, the more that you do those things, the further you're creating more separation from what you truly deserve. But Aries, this was your reading. I'm going to say goodbye. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, we already know it. Thank you guys for the $5. Okay. Like this video if you're in this chat. I'm reading the comments. I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you guys. We hit 20K. That's crazy. Especially because most of my followers are Aries, so it's like, thank you guys. You guys are cool. Some of you guys are a little bit weird, but it's okay. Weird is okay in this community, for sure. Weird is it's expected. Stand out, right? As long as you're not being rude, I'm cool with it. Or like overly aggressive, you know. But you guys are thank you for just being down to earth people. I'll see you guys later.